Bartender. I am author of the book, The Amazing Dog Training Man. So I was working with this guy with a German short-haired pointer one time. And it was really funny because I was working with this guy and we were in this fenced-in area and his pointer was about 30 feet away from him and he said the dog's name and he said, come over here. Come over here. And the dog just kind of looked at him, went in the other direction. The owner turned to me and said, you know, it's like my dog just flips me the bird every time I'm out here working with obedience. And I thought it was kind of funny because it was true. It was looked like his dog basically was saying, you know what, I don't need to listen to you. I'm going to go do what I want to do. And that happens with a lot of dogs. They basically flip the bird to their owner and don't respond to the owner's commands. So if you have a dog that's not responding to your commands, I want to share some tips with you on how to get your dog to listen to you, especially when it comes to the recall command. Because if there's one time when our dog cannot flip us off, has to respond to us, and that's when they're off leash especially. They need to come back to us when we call them. So if your dog is doing this, what you need to do is you need to first make sure that your dogs get enough exercise. Dogs that don't respond to their owners, don't listen to their owners, tend to have too much pent-up energy. And because they have all this energy, last thing they want to do is come back to you. Last thing they want to do is obedience. They want to go out and party. They want to go out and burn some energy off. And you can't blame them. If you think about dogs, the lives most dogs lead pretty confined. Spend a lot of time by themselves, a lot of times in the house, and so when they get that half hour in the morning or in the afternoon, they just want to party. So that's the first thing. The second thing is that you need to really make sure that you establish leadership. Dog has to respond to you as the leader. And there's some different steps that you can follow if your dog's not doing that. But the big thing is that you have to take the time to establish leadership, and it has to be done in a way that the dog understands. It's not done through physical methods. Anybody that tells you you got to grab the dog, smack them, you know, alpha roll over, anything like that, run. Because it's not about being physical with the dog. And if you get physical with your dog, there's a good chance your dog's going to get physical with you. So, it is what it is. Got to control your dog in a way that they understand. So, exercise, make sure that you establish leadership, and then you want to make sure that you're rewarding behavior a lot. Behavior is reward driven. And if you're not real okay with the idea of giving rewards, it's better to kind of get over that and start rewarding your dog, because behavior is reward driven. Your behavior is reward driven. You go to work because you get that paycheck. If you weren't getting that paycheck, you would not be going to work. You might do some volunteer work, but that's rewarding in another way. But we all do things because it's reward driven. I like doing these videos because it helps my business, plus it's rewarding for me to help dog owners. So behavior is reward driven. Make sure you increase the amount of rewards that you're giving to your dog. You'll get a better response. And you have to make sure that you're rewarding and not bribing. A lot of times we are bribing. And when you bribe your dog, please do this and I'll give you a treat. Your dog says, I'm in control here. Maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't. You want to make sure you reward the dog. Very, very important, not bribing. So those are some steps to get your dog to respond to you and to stop flipping you the bird. And if you want your dog to come back to you when you call them, you can get my free report at alwayscomewhencalled.com. Thanks for watching this video and good luck training your dog.